Hey YouTube, it's me, John Avenger once again, and welcome to the month of February. We are finally here, the shortest month of the year, and I got a lot of stuff to show you guys, so let's get to it. First, I got these two bags of Dollar Tree. I got Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman from last year, one of the best films of last year. Total badass, great freaking movie. Had a bad ending, but that was just me. And I got an underrated movie that came out last year that a lot of people hated, but I think it's freaking worth a watch at least. The 2017 Justice League movie. There's my favorite new character, Flash. You got Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Batman, Superman, and Aquaman. Even though I'm not seeing Aquaman this year, I still want to get Justice League when it comes out on Blu-ray. You can bet your ass I'm going to get it for my sister, but we're still going to share it. Next, I got a bunch of DVDs at Dollar Tree. There were a ton of sales. I got a bunch of movies here, and one of them I got in the at Stop and Shop. This one I Loved Her in Homecoming, Zapped with Zendaya, Spencer Bowman, and a bunch of other people. It's a Disney Channel movie I enjoyed about a girl, where she can control guys with a phone. No, it's not feminism, so don't bring that up. Zendaya is really cute in the movie. It's a cool premise, and it worked. It's better than the 80s Zapped. I can say that easily. Next, I bet Josh is going to love this. I like this movie. I saw this movie a couple years ago. I like the cast. I think this is one of her best performances. R.L. Stein's Monsterville. Finally got it on DVDs. Cabinet of Souls. Dove Cameron is a cutie pie. I prefer Olivia Holt, but I think she's cute. I like Ryan McPartlin was fine in the movie, as her ex-boyfriend. She was with him at the time. You got the Asian girl from, I think she was in Tiffany Espenson. I think she was in Kirby Buckets, yeah. And you also have Brendan Lemasters and Catherine McNara. Gorgeous. I call her the white Christina Aguilera. She's the girl with the purple hair right here. Really, really beautiful. And I like this film. I thought it was really, really well done. Next, I got the first one. Screw the sequel. I don't want to see it. I heard that it's terrible. This is the first one. We needed this. We needed laughs after 9/11. Zoolander. Yep, I got this for 90 cents at Toys R Us. Good movie. It's I also put my Star Wars DVD in there too. The Stars of Star Wars right next to it. So, just share it because, good movie, very funny. Ben Stiller in his prime. Owen Wilson's really good chemistry with him. Gorgeous Mila Jovovich. I know, yes, she's Ukrainian, but she is a gorgeous woman. I'm going to say that right now. I'll take her face over Felicity Jones any day or DR, and you know who I'm talking about. You also got Ben Stiller's wife, Christine Taylor. You got Will Ferrell and Jerry Stiller, who's a great actor, and also John Voight. This is a funny movie. I highly recommend it. Next, I got this at Best Buy for $3.99. It's the time for it. It's Black History Month. Three Kings with George Clooney, Mark Wahlberg, and Ice Cube, who's black, who I will watch it for. I know that David O. Russell hated working with Clooney because it's like, George Clooney was like, oh, well, Russell was trying to tell me what to do, and I'm a better actor than that. It was stressful. But hey, it's a war film, a war action movie with a bunch of guys. There's always going to be tension. But hey, at least David O. Russell went on to do other films without Clooney, like American Hustle, so no harm, no foul. And Clooney's always great in everything, except Batman and Robin. Next, may he rest in peace. I love this documentary. I saw this in the theater. It was one of the best films of 2009. And people would have seen this even if he had not died. Michael Jackson's This Is It. This is a great documentary. This would have been his farewell tour of his career, highlighted in a big bow. And he just gave it everything he got. He was sick, but he was still able to do moves. The people that did the dance choreography with him were amazing. The songs in it were great. They updated a lot of the songs from the 80s, and it's almost 2 hours, but I never felt it, and Kenny Ortega did a great job directing it. I want to review this sometime. It's got 2 making of documentaries, and there's 3 featurettes. And thank you, Michael, for this. Thank you, Kenny Ortega. Thanks for the memories, and we miss you, Michael, a lot. Next, I got this movie. I think it's underrated. A lot of people said it's a piece of trash. It's not like the book. I don't care if it's a good adaptation or not. As a movie, it worked for me. I like the cast. Next, with Nicolas Cage, Jessica Biel, who I don't understand why people hate her. I don't understand it. And Julianne Moore, who's always good in everything. I mean, I just love that woman's hair and her freckles and her acting ability. That's one person you will never rape in Disney Wars because you got Laura Dern, but you're not going to get Julianne Moore. Fuck you. Anyway, this movie was a lot of fun. I hope the DVD works. I got it used, but I'm hoping it for the best. Next, I got this movie. I think this is hilarious. It came out 10 years ago. Great cast, lots of laughs. It's a good adaptation of a TV show, unlike Lost in Space. Get Smart with The Rock, who's not the lead, he's one of the supporting characters, Alan Arkin, Steve Carell, and gorgeous, soulful eyes Anne Hathaway. I also don't get the hate with for her. She's one of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen. She has large, friendly eyes. She has a beautiful singing voice. She's a good actress. She won an Oscar. So take that, Disney War actresses, all of you, and she can be funny and sexy, and she looks good in a wig, and she was a good Catwoman. Yeah. Oh my God, I said praise for a DC movie that wasn't done by the DCEU at Warner Brothers. Yeah, she was a great Catwoman. Not the best. She will never top Michelle Pfeiffer or Julie Newmar, but damn it, she was better than Halle Berry. This movie's funny. Watch it. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Sean, I got a movie that you have on Blu-ray. I got this on DVD because they didn't have it on Blu-ray. I'm hoping for the best. I like the cast for the most part. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I finally got it. Yes, I know Ezra Miller's character is gay in the movie. Hey, as long as he doesn't have gay sex, I will sit through it. He's a good actor. I like him as the Flash. I don't think he's an ugly guy. He's not like Kylo Ren, who is throwing a hissy fit, and Adam Driver's completely wasted in those movies. And you got Logan Lerman himself, Percy Jackson, and you got Emma Watson. I'll sit through this over freaking The Circle because of that movie, bad American accent, and the premise is completely wasted. And she got a Razzie for that. I don't know how. I liked Harry Potter. Beauty and the Beast, it's not her fault that she's not a singer. Sorry. But this I'm looking forward to. It's only 103 minutes. It's not 2 hours. And like I said, I like the cast. I don't care if Ezra Miller's gay, queer, whatever. If he can perform well, I'll see it. And he's always good to see. I liked him as the Flash. I know a lot of people give me crap for that, but I don't care. He was a good Flash. He was energetic, enthusiastic, and young and vibrant. I haven't gotten that with Grant Gustin since the first two seasons. Sorry, the fourth season was horrible. This I already showed. I like this movie. It's one of my favorite B movies from the 50s. It set the pace for movies like Independence Day and War of the Worlds and all this other stuff that came out. The remake of War of the Worlds, and like Skyline. It came from outer space. I love this movie. Enough said. Great cast. Good movie. I also got these at Dollar Tree. Well, this one is a thriller from 2014. I've heard good things about it. Really good reviews. Great cast. Like I said, I keep saying that. A great cast. People that can actually act that are usually American. There. End of story. Cold in July. Michael C. Hall, Sam Shepard, and Don freaking Johnson. You also have Vanessa Shaw and Nick D'Amici and Wyatt Russell. Should be interesting. It's an independent movie. I love independent movies. They actually look like films. Yeah, they look like films. They don't look like barrels of bad CGI or creatures that are real animals that are just CGI'd over like they did in Jumanji. I'll see that movie, but I still have my reservations. I won't see it in the theater. This is the film. I can't wait to see this. I hope it's good. It's got a lot of features too. Next, I got this one at Dollar Tree as well. I like this. I like this cast except for Toni Collette, and it's got Amanda Peet. I adore her. I will see anything she's in. The Way Back. This has Steve Carell again, Toni Collette. Don't care about her. She's not attractive. Allison Janney, good actress, and she's really old. Anna Sophia Robb, cutie pie. Sam Rockwell, always good in mostly everything he does. Maya Rudolph, Liam James, he's the lead guy in the front, and Amanda Peet's in a supporting role. So I will see this. I don't care how long Toni Collette's in it. You're Australian. You're not freaking American. Just remember that. You're Australian. You're from the land of cancer. You're not American. Next, I got this movie. It's a sports movie with freaking Paul Giamatti, good actor. Win. And yes, I will win this month. It also has Amy Ryan, good actress. I liked her in Goosebumps. Bobby Cannavale, Jeffrey Tambor. I know what he did. As an actor, I still like him. Alex Schaefer, who's the lead pale bleach blonde guy. And Melanie Linsky. I don't care about an actor's past. I care if they can act. If they can act and they can perform well and they can keep me invested, I will give them my money and my time. And this movie is going to be cute. It's 106 minutes. At least it's under 2 hours. Now for the Blu-rays. Oh, before that, I got this Christmas movie. It's a great Christmas movie. I recommend it. I bought a copy for my mom too for her birthday. White Christmas, classic movie with Bing Crosby and Danny freaking Kaye. Beautiful movie. This is actually a film, and I can review it this month because look, it's got a color in it, white, which is a color I like snow. And it's 2 hours. It's a little long, but I'll get to that when I review this. This is a classic. And with the snow falling, this month, hopefully I'll get to review it at the right time. Here, I got another movie on Blu-ray. I got this at 7-Eleven, City Slickers. It's a fun movie. It's a collector's edition. It's widescreen, so I'm going to get to see everything. Love Billy Crystal. Daniel Stern is hilarious. I miss Jack Palance. May he rest in peace. You got Bruno Kirby. And I've heard the first one is really good. The second one is mixed, but the first one I heard great things. Next, I got this sports movie. I got this for the Disney Rewards. Invincible with Marky Mark. See, I don't hate him like a lot of other people do. This also has Greg Kinnear, Elizabeth Banks, Michael Rispoli, and a bunch of others. I like sports movies, so I'm going to give it a shot. Next, I got this movie. This is another movie with Billy Crystal. You can see a pattern here. I'm getting movies with actors I like that are funny and American or Canadian. This one is a family film called Parental Guidance. Billy Crystal, really funny in the movie. Bette Midler, Marissa Tomei, Aunt May herself from Spider-Man Homecoming, and Tom Everett Scott. And the kids, some of them are hit and miss, but they're still good. They're not terrible. This is a movie I'm going to see later, Runner Runner, with Batfleck himself, freaking Ben Affleck, and Justin Timberlake. Gemma Arterton, don't care about her, but the movie's short, so I don't have to suffer through too much. And it's only 91 minutes, so it's not going to cost me a lot of time. Anthony Mackie's in it, and it's R-rated, so I'm going to give it a shot later. Next, I got a Shout Factory release. This was $1, and I'm so happy I got it. It's a Bruce Lee double bill. Game of Death, which, yeah, it's not really his film. He didn't finish it. And Way of the Dragon. I can't wait to see these. They're widescreen. They're subtitled. It's going to be great to watch these on my Blu-ray player. Rest in peace, Bruce Lee. He was the man. I love Enter the Dragon. I saw that movie as a kid. What a badass. And I wish he had lived longer, him and his son. Next, I got this movie. It's very long, so if you ever review this, Sean, this movie is almost 3 hours long. I'm going to sit through the whole thing. It's got a massive freaking cast. Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained on Blu-ray. Yes, sir. Jamie Foxx, Christoph Waltz, Leonardo DiCaprio, Kerry Washington, and Samuel L. freaking Jackson. This movie is 2 hours and 46 minutes. I'm going to sit through the whole thing because I sat through Blade Runner 2049, and I love that movie. To hell with The Last Failure. That movie is better, Blade Runner. 9 Oscars doesn't lie. And this movie got a ton of Oscars, so I'm looking forward to it. And last but not least, I love this girl. This girl gives me hope. Unlike the hobo who destroyed our expectations. This girl, love her as a singer, love her as an actress, and she is one of the best superhero shows, Supergirl, on Blu-ray. I love this show. It's a good Blu-ray. I can't wait to see this again, the special features. Superman's in this season, and the show's going to keep getting better with age. And Melissa Benoist is always worth my money. So that's all I got, guys. All this stuff. It's a massive haul. Thanks for watching. Hope you see some of these films and shows. Take it easy. See you later.